So this week, I want to talk about changes that may come about in your life. One of the things I realized after trying something I hadn't done in a very long time and realized it's been quite a few years since this changed, that change can be good. And sometimes you don't realize it. I did a long trip from Washington all the way down to Southern California here. And I don't normally drive that far. For me, that's pretty unusual. I'm more of the type that would drive, maybe 300 miles and then get out, hook trailers up, move around, do whatever. And then basically I went 672 miles all in one shot. And I realized, I don't particularly like that. And then it hit me. Years ago, when I first started this job, I actually, we did that all the time. Like that was every week. Like I would come to work and I'd be off to Colorado or off to Utah or up to Montana and places like that. And at some point in time where I work at, they decided we're just not going to do that anymore. They didn't tell us. It just began to happen that way. And I know back in the day, I think all of us were very resistant to it. We were like, oh, we're not going to get the miles. This is not good. Can't believe this place is changing like that. And so, but, change was inevitable and it happened. And, I just got used to it over the years. And now that I did this big long run here yesterday and the day before, I realized that was a good thing and I didn't even know it. And, it brought something else to my attention. And I thought, when we try to meet our goals or our challenges, which is what I'm usually talking about on here, we may look at change like, more commitment or changing, whether we're excited to do something or just kind of, not really into it. And I think if we embrace that and give it a chance, we might realize that change is a good thing and that you might find that it's a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable to do things like these little challenges we challenge ourselves to do in life. Sounds good in theory. I just know that it took a real life experience to kind of go back in time like that and realize, maybe I should embrace change a little more. I think I'm like most people. Generally, I'm resistant to it right away before I even know what it is. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to start looking forward to, I guess, giving it a chance is more kind of the way to say it, really. Give it more of a chance and try to embrace change. And just see how that goes for the challenges I have in life or just anything, that maybe has to do with that. And I might find out it works out a lot better. We'll see. A little bit of an experiment. And so that's about all I got for you guys this week. And I will catch you next week. And I think we have 3 more videos after this. And then this challenge will be over. Was it 3 or 2? Something like that. All right. Catch you guys next week.